Hey Diana, I just want to check in to make sure that you have the ability to share sound if you're there.
Hello?
Hello? I wanted to make sure that you can share sound since you left and came back.
Hello, hello. Let me unmute. I am unmuted. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Symphonics live stream, the Power of Kindness live stream. How's everybody doing in the internet world? I'm over here logging into stuff so I can be able to chat with folks. If you're watching this on Facebook, if you're seeing this on YouTube, please, if you can, if you don't mind, share the stream so other folks can partake. I'm super, super grateful and excited to be here today. We have a fantastic show lined up for everyone. Yeah, I'm really, really grateful to be here. I'm just gonna check in with some folks who are behind the scenes. If you're just tuning in, Symphonics Live is a show that was built on the foundation of generosity, love, integrity, creativity. And it's a show that started in the real world where we used to be able to go places and see things. Before the pandemic shut down, we were basically in residence at the Bowery Poetry Club. Bowery still is doing a lot of programming online, and super grateful for Bowery Poetry Club, who's been an avid supporter, but we're streaming right now independently. We'll go back to Bowery if they'll have us back. We love Bowery. Also, I want to take a moment to shout out Dawn Orlando, who in the real world is the proprietor of Funkadelic Studios, which has been a super, super supporter of Symphonics Live. And basically this movement is just based on, like I said, generosity, love, creativity, integrity. Artists from different genres, different works of art, different backgrounds, different types of art. We've been focusing on singer-songwriters lately, but we've had dancers and aerialists in the past. But we're in the virtual world right now, a lot of us operating from our homes. And we're just like super grateful. I know I'm super grateful to be able to continue to reach out in this way on this platform. It has been a year. It has been a year. It has been a week. It's been a year that seems like where we've been dealing with so much, you know, between still wrestling with the pandemic, dealing with, you know, how all our lives have shifted, and you know, some of us have lost loved ones, and you know, people that are really close to us. Some of us are figuring out and navigating how to survive because of the displacement of work and industries and the way that we've had to rearrange our lives because of the pandemic. But in this moment, you know, someone who was a stalwart in the poetry and music community just passed. Rest in poetry to Mums, who I encountered first through the poetry world and then later through the acting world. Yeah, just like been still dealing with that personally. Just like, I can't believe he's gone, and you know, so many people that he poured himself into through his art and his work, and so many people are wrestling with the huge loss that is that I cannot find the right words for right now. So it's been this week has been particularly a challenge in that regard. And yeah, he was just a phenomenal artist, and just like someone who, through his art and through his poetry, was just like, I don't know, he was like a wizard, a living magician as a poet, like can change the chemistry of rooms with his work. And he will be greatly missed. And yeah, so for anyone who's lost someone that's close or dealing with that as well, I send love out to you now. This show is called The Power of Kindness Edition. And usually there are themes for Symphonics, not so much for the artist, but for myself, like to be centered and to set intentions. Symphonics is about bringing people together from different walks of life, different backgrounds. When we used to assemble in the city, you know, people might come to see certain artists, but end up connecting with other folks. But it was always about the people in the room. So even though we're not physically in the room together, I'm sending you positive energy, and I'm holding space for everyone. So thank you for being present. I'm gonna start with some music myself, and yeah, let's start with some music. I've been writing a bunch of new songs that are still, you know, everything is a work in progress basically for me. During this time, like, music is a thing that's kind of kept me grounded as I've been navigating just being in these spaces and being in these virtual spaces and not being able to connect with people. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up some words on my screen for one of the newer songs. I'm gonna start with this Hat Trick song. Let's do that. But I just want to reiterate that there's a bevy of amazing performers that are taking the virtual stage tonight. So you'll get to see and experience everybody. This first song is a newer song. They're all fairly new. Shout out to the Right Light group, which is run by Allison Strong. And shout out to Allison right now. She couldn't be with us tonight. She was supposed to be. But yeah, she's not feeling too well today, but she'll be all right and stuff. And she is the person who runs a songwriting group that I've been privileged to be a part of to like work on new music. So this is a song that is a work in progress. If you can hear the sounds, I'm the first one up. I'm the guinea pig for the virtual show today. So let me know if you could hear that beat. If you could drop a comment if you're on Facebook or on YouTube, greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for the feedback. I appreciate it. Take the wallet, the keys, and all of the things they said should be accumulated. If we obsess over these things in life, we'll never be free. Like the cars and the clothes and the shoes and the jewels and the tools to assemble some symbolic semblance of a home where we could never be. 'Cause we're too busy chasing the paper illusion of a garden that's never green enough to keep up with the Joneses and Kellys and Alphas. 'Cause all I need is one, that's you. All I need is we, that's two. And the love that we could make, that would be three. All I need is one, that's you. All I need is we, that's two. And the love that we could make, that would be three. It'd be a hat trick, that's the only goal I'm shooting for. Through the trials, tribulations, all the reservations, we give too much weight to unbalanced equations, valuing others' opinions over ourselves. 'Cause we learned it at school and wanted to be cool, so we endured the ridicule and swam in a toxic pool as we almost became unspooled ourselves. Self-esteem hanging by a thread based on what they said. We should have never let their words in our head as we dance to the beat of our own drum. All I need is one, that's you. All I need is we, that's two. And the love that we could make, that would be three. All I need is one, that's you. All I need is we, that's two. And the love that we could make, that would be three. It'd be a hat trick, that's the only goal worth shooting for. Yo, thank y'all so much for for listening and tuning in. That song is called Hat Trick. A song that, a new song working on. Got a bunch of new things that I'm working on. I didn't really prepare a set today. It's so funny. Today is one of those days where it's like trying to get everything ready for everybody else. And I was like, what am I going to perform? But thanks for tuning in. I have all these I have songs that are in different stages, and I'm not going to take up too much time. I told everybody 15 minutes, and that includes me. So I think I got maybe 3 more minutes. I'll do one more thing. But before I do, I just want to also say that I know I've got some things scrolling on the screen. This is a free show. Obviously, it takes money to run it. I wanted as many people to be available and can have access to it. So it's out on platforms. If you could share it, that'd be amazing. Periodically throughout the show, as the other artists come up on stage, I'll be putting up their personal Venmos on the screen. I'm really about supporting other artists. Everything that I do is about supporting folks. So there'll be little animations like this one right there, which will have people's Venmos throughout the show. Anything you donate to me personally will help the platform. I have paid the artists for this show, but please support them through Venmo. I cannot afford to pay them what they are worth. And this time, it's been a really challenging time for artists, particularly actors, musicians, anybody who's in the gig economy. I know it's been everybody struggling. So if you're in a position to support, if you're that rare person who's you have tens of thousands of millions of dollars in your Venmo that you're looking to support artists, please support these artists. So you'll be seeing little graphics pop in and out of the screen. But I just want to also thank the artists for riding with me, and I'm learning how to use all of this technology and trying to figure stuff out as I'm building stuff. I think I'm gonna close with one more old song. I might pop in later to do a song later if I feel the spirit has moved me. I'm feeling a little shy. I got all these I've got dance songs that I'm writing and doing all this stuff, but I just want to make sure that everything is heard well and the other artists will be supported. So please, if you can, donate to the artists where you see their little graphics come up, if you're in a position to do so. If you want to just donate to me, it goes to Symphonics, which will help this platform and streaming and all that. But thank you so much for tuning in. And if you don't have anything to donate, that's okay too. If you can just share this stream so other people can see it and experience these amazing folks that are here, I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. I think right now I'm gonna do an older song because I'm feeling funny today, but I might come back later. We'll see what happens. So let's see. What's on my heart today? I'm gonna take it back. Open your heart today. Can we try and let love in? When we all fade away, regrets float in the wind. How did we even get here? Wish I could say, but I don't know. Things were moving too fast, and now they're moving slow. Sometimes we need some distance, leave some space for the heart to grow. It's hard to seek forgiveness for the silent wrongs we don't know. So open your heart today. Could we try and let love in? When we all fade away, regrets float in the wind. So open your heart today. Could you try and let love in? We all make mistakes. Could you forgive, begin again? Won't you try again? again? Won't you try 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 again? So open your heart today. Could you try and let love in? We all make mistakes. Could you forgive? Begin again. That song was a song from a show that I did before the pandemic shut it down. So shout out to everybody who saw that show and was connected to that show. But yo, I'm so glad y'all are here. Before I bring on the first performer, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank many, many people who make this show possible and who help it run and keep the vibe like preserve the vibe and make sure that like it's taken care of. So I want to give a big shout out to Ashley Marie Ortiz, who's in the background, behind the scenes, helping spotlight folks and keeping things on track and organized. She is the chief heart officer of Symphonics Live. She's one of the two people that help tremendously behind the scenes and helps to keep this thing moving and make sure that like the energy is right. So the next performer this evening is someone who was also in the play that I was talking about. The poster's still on the wall. The Making of How to Save the World in 90 Minutes. She's just an incredible artist, does so many different things. She's a poet, amazing writer, amazing singer, amazing actor, dancer. She does it all. And I've been really, really grateful to have the opportunity to not only write for her and be in a play with her that I've written, and then I got to act with her in a play called Behind the Sheet, which was produced by EST, where she got recognition in the New York Times and it got extended. And yeah, she's just an all-around fantastic artist. And I'm really, really honored and grateful that she's here today. I know she's feeling a little bit under the weather, and she still showed up. And I appreciate her. And she's just the truth. She's fantastic. Amazing, amazing artist. So without further ado, now I know we're in the virtual world. If we were together, I have a fake word that I made up called attenergy. It's actually a real word, but the fake version of my attenergy is spelled with 3 T's. It's attention plus energy. So I know you're at home. It might be a little weird, but what I'm gonna need you to do is give your attention and energy. Put your hands together, make some noise for none other. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Make some noise for Nia Calloway. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna do some movie magic behind the scenes and get your energy. I want to hear y'all like literally put your hands together, make some noise. Even if you're in a space where you're by yourself, scream and cheer like, yeah! I want your neighbors to be like, yo, what are they doing over there cheering in the air? Y'all make some noise for Nia Calloway. Put your hands together, please, for Nia. All right.
What's up, everyone? Thank you so much, Shawn, for that intro. This is such a special space, and I'm really thankful to be here again. And thank you so much for mentioning Mums, because he was just such a pillar of truth in the poetry community. And I wasn't as close with him as other people, but I met him when I was interning in New York for the first time, working for Poetic Theater. And I was just awestruck by his vision, his presence, his potency, and he was the example of what it means to be like a modern day prophet. And I I feel like so many people give credit to him for their confidence in their own vision, and I really appreciate you giving thanks to him in that way. Okay. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little slow for words today. Not when I perform, but just when I talk normally. I got the vaccine yesterday, and I'm feeling relatively well, but I can tell I am in a different vortex today. Anyway, so this first poem I want to share with y'all is called Black Girl Madness, and it's colon a midnight voyage to peace. And it's a combination of two different pieces that I've written in the middle of the night, in the midst of like existential crisis. And I'm giving myself compassion by thoroughly naming the thought processes, these paragraphs within this poem. So here we go. Infancy. I'm gonna damn near fall apart trying to get myself back together. Old wounds, fresh scabs taste best in the bird's eye view of a hurricane. I shall take a leap of faith out from behind the bars of infancy, regress no more, follow the yellow piss road masked in eucalyptus oil, breathe me to a higher love once more. Observation. I've painted grooves in my skin with white lies I've told myself about who I need to sleep with in order to feel whole and complete when the sun rises. For when the sun rises, she will show me just how deep the cracks in my facade are, just how tarnished the corners of my smile enduring the last lap of a relay race towards perfection. Childhood. Get a grip of airtight packages awaiting elation from a nation on perpetual vacation. They watch my smile melt from my baby crows down to my baby chin rolls, or down to my tired toes, my portals to the netherworld. UPS has my footprints zip code saved under impatient, I mean important. Research and hypothesis. Bronze fits on my black girl magic too well. Gold is a promised land of no more mistakes, non-judgment, eradication of shame. I feel into who I am today and find that I've made too much room for lost, wayward travelers to lay their heads in the night. Meanwhile, I lay wide awake, for the nighttime has become my high-rise office where I get my best rumination done. My mouth lay awake, agape, drying out like an idle cut of meat. Time painting grooves in the walls of the cave from which I wish to shout but merely speak absolutions. Adolescence. Eyes closed, eager to manifest my lucid dream life, hands up, grasping for air. They just want to feel that the dust has settled, that the breadcrumbs no longer form a treasure map in reverse, but a congealing of the powers that be. Finding their way into my emotional belly, they let freedom ring in a dungeon, crying out, "Listen, you're going the rightish wrong way and the wrongish right way. Experiment." Silence, my new best friend, cherishes the nighttime sin as well. We gaze at the night sky and pray a star or two will fall into my mouth so that I may chew on it, devour it, and it will explode inside me, birthing a nebulous period of time in my life where I am not a girl and seriously not yet a woman, but I am trying adulthood. Peace is found within, but pieces of me are found without, in the mortal realm, where everything ends except our hunger for more. May this hunger growl loud enough to break free from the ball and chain of patterns of paternal patronage, pouring piss all over a Jupiterian jamboree. Analysis. Nebularly, I rise in the next morning, mouth still agape from the Star Trek the night before. Dryness I taste, the kind of dryness only curable by way of tears. So we wake, and we shake the night from my rigid skin. Elderhood. Please, test your limits and respond to your abilities. They've missed how you used to walk the line, beaming with uncertainty. Glide into the next forest, knowing you will one day nourish the bark that eventually takes its bow, giving a thicker sweater and warmer shelter to our sacred earth. She is ready for our opportune alignment, for we are nestled in the cradle of the stars. Cozied in the craters of mistakes past, we make peace with the missing pieces of us like breadcrumbs we have yet to congeal. We broil and bake in the ether, waiting, heating, congealing, receiving, crafting, creating, coveting the well-deserved prize and honor of being here now. Results. We cry, soaking into the healing salt elixir my gods and I have concocted in the spirit kitchen. Sweet nebula, here we are, rebirthed into newness, rid of shame, rid of losses or wins, full of emptiness, not waiting to be filled, but waiting to live. Thank you. And next is a poem called Do Not Put Me in a Vase. And I feel like it's an apt poem for this springtime rejuvenation. And also, it's my love letter to third wave feminism. And I'm not even going to explain it. I'm just going to read it. Do not put me in a vase, for I am the entire garden. Do not put me in a vase, for the water in there is too shallow for swimming, yet thick enough to drown in. Do not put me in a vase, for I am the entire garden, unable to shrink myself for the sake of beauty any longer, for the sake of propriety any longer, for the sake of the disproportionate amount of yang in this world any longer. I am the entire garden. Always in flux, always in flow, not only on and up, but far and wide I will grow. Do not put me in a vase that lacks the powerful nutrients, wisdom, and love I need to sustain a powerful mind. Do not put me in a vase that lacks the depth I need to grow. Keep your white grand patriarch colonial dick out of my sweet garden, because my stems are too strong to fold and snap underneath the rusty blades of your insecurity and fear. Your definition of beauty slices our budding stems in half, so do not throw us into a cold, cracked vase and tell us to call it home. We could never find home in a house so hollow where the walls wouldn't even withstand the forces of wind and gravity. There we would stand in our respective vases, separated, disconnected, no longer anchored by the roots that hold on to each other during the cold, dark nights, separate from one another, forced to gaze upon each other's outer form, forced to examine the other, to study the individual cracks in our glass. But did you know that it's hard to judge someone's appearance when you're standing right beside them, just like it's hard to cross your arms when your hands are being held by your sisters? And it's easier to think about your own cracks once you're aware that they exist, just like it's easier to judge someone else when you've been practicing on yourself. It's easy to feel empty when you've been alienated from one another, easy to no longer feel linked together, but stacked on top of one another, collated, arranged, sorted, categorized, classed, fit into. When the white grand patriarch colonial assholes find a way to remove you from your true home, a body of love, and move you into a cold, hollow vase, will your emptiness cry in painful echoes? Or will you have a bed of soft, cozy soil to keep you warm at night? A soil that gives to you, fills you, supports you, and takes up space. We used to be gardens, and now we are vases, separated by the violence of dead air, separated by the glares, judgments, stares, separated. We stand so weak that a faint whisper could topple us over. And my dear, there is no bending in a glass vase, only breaking. There we will lay shattered compartmentalizations of the body, mind, and spirit, and for once we'll be able to see what lies underneath the shell, a beige sullenness scarred with red ink that screams for freedom, for acceptance, for a love we were never taught to grow ourselves. You will soon learn that your pain, desire, love, beauty, imperfections, screams, laughs, cries can no longer and could never fit in a glass vase. So when you do fall to the ground, be sure to shatter, break, scream, cry, fail. Do not pretend to fit your pain, turmoil, rage, fear, or needs into a feeble "I'm okay." Shatter so that you may find the pieces of yourself that went missing. Shatter so that you can put yourself back together again on your own terms, my dear. Shatter so that the vase next to you allows themselves to shatter too. Break open. Breathe for the very first time. Crawl, hop, run, skip, dive your way back to your garden so that you may lay the old vessel to rest. Let the love of the soil consume you as you find peace in letting go. Soon the flame of your spirit will emerge from the earth and you will go back to the beginning, and you, my love, will start anew. Thank you. That was Do Not Put Me in a Vase. And that is my set tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming through, and thank you, Shawn, and everyone at Symphonics for always being amazing and a true family. Thank you.
Yo, y'all make some noise, please. Make some noise for where you are, please.
Hi. Yes.
Thank you, people. Thank you, people backstage. Thank you, people in the internet world. Oh my gosh, that is Nia Calloway. Y'all put your hands together again. I know, just like amazing. She is fire. Yeah, you should see these comments. I could throw some of the comments up here at some point, but people are applauding. Yo, Nia, thank you for blessing us. Like, I appreciate you so much. Next up, and before I introduce the next artist, I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the folks who are selling. I can't speak today. Who are celebrating the different holidays, the holy holidays, the unholy holidays, with folks who are celebrating Passover and Palm Sunday and stuff like that. Shout out to y'all, or whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate in life, we celebrate you too. But next up, this evening, an incredible, phenomenal artist. I'm trying to think the first time I met this amazing artist. My earliest memory of seeing this next artist was, I want to say, at a theater, some kind of like theater show. It was like more of like a cabaret type theater show, like back in the day. But our paths have crossed many times, and now they've become interwoven. Also, one of the artists who like is like an artist in my opinion, like everything that I aspire to be as an artist, and was my mentor, and is also currently my bandmate. This phenomenal artist was my mentor. They're on the poster behind me. Yeah. What can I say about Diana O? If you don't know who Diana O is, you're about to find out. Or I don't know, maybe you're not involved in the world of great art and great artists. But if you are, you might know who Diana O is. Diana is always like, I don't know, she's just been an example for me personally. Just to always like move to the spot where the truth echoes, and to always tell the truth, And sometimes, people are afraid to be themselves. People are afraid to speak and live and perform their art and share their art authentically. And it's a great skill to develop and have, and is so necessary in this world, because we need truth tellers. We need people who can show us the best of ourselves and the possibility of humanity. And Diana is one of those artists who challenge the status quo, because the status quo needs challenging in every way, in every frame. I'm in awe of Diana as a performer, as a writer, as a singer, as a forward thinker, as a maker of things happening all over town and in this country. And I'm super psyched that Dee Dee is here today. I call Diana Dee Dee because that's what I call Dee Dee. But yeah, do me a favor. Take all the energy. Here we're gonna take our energy with 3 T's, attention plus energy. We're gonna channel it. We're gonna take a deep breath in together. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Now take all the energy, because we're all energy. Take that energy, gather it up, put your hands together, make some noise, get vocal if you need to, clap your hands together, shake your shoulders, channel all your energy and give your energy to the screen. Make lots of noise for none other than Diana. Oh, make some noise for Dee Dee, please. Make some noise for Dee Dee, please. Come on, you could do it, you could do it. Make some noise. Yo, Dee Dee. That sounds crunchy. Yes, carrots.
Try not to bellow in myself. Try not to make magic out of pain. If the pain is only just beginning, try not to tear down all at once. Try not to make yourself feel it all. If it all only leads to terror, try to be a little more forgiving. Try and sleep through the daylight. If your heart is soft and weepy, this is a question. Am I falling? Did I learn from my lessons? Am I committed? Oh, I forgot what I was saying, but I'm gonna make it up. 'Cause my dog doesn't wanna be in her sack right now, and I wanna be loved and whole. Will you accept me? Will I a shelter earlier and I knew the words, but I must be nervous and I don't know what to do. Don't eat my apple, baby. No, 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 no. Well, I will take care. I will be ravaged. This could be science, my friends, equal parts as and predicting the end. Well, I was drawn to the mountains and I found myself empty of time. And I wanna be loved and whole. Will you accept me? Will I shelter the more? Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Overhyped, I forgot the words, 'cause she's distracting me. She's a stray rescue, and she is a senior dog with a broken lower jaw. And oh, I am damaged. Well, I will take care. I will be ravaged. Yeah, yeah. I am damaged. Well, I will take care. I will be ravaged. Not dream, but a dream. But a dream, but a dream. But a dream, but a dream. I'm here for my pleasure. I'm here for my I didn't ever think I could sing this next song because I didn't think it was my song to sing. But then I found out that Celtic woman sings this song pretty regularly in her set. So I'm going to go after Celtic woman. Sing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Is it all right, Shawn? Does it sound okay? And grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear. The hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home, and grace will lead us home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was blind, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now
Yo, put your hands together, please, wherever you are, for Diana O. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for blessing us today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, your voice. Oh, I'm on mute. Like I never used Zoom before.
You're muted.
I know.
Oh,
I know I'm muted. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was having a whole conversation, but it was heard on the street. Um, uh, yo, that was amazing. That was amazing, Grace, and that was amazing, amazing art. Thank you so much, Diana O, for blessing us. Oh my gosh. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You good? You good? The next artist that's coming to the stage, to the virtual stage tonight, is a Symphonics Live regular, and I often describe as the heartbeat of this show. One of the reasons that it exists and continues to exist and continues to thrive. This artist is a multi-talented cat someone who is just like my model of what it means to be human. As I strive to be a better human, I find it helpful to have humans around me that are an example for me to follow. Someone who always greets people with love, with compassion, and I miss being around him in person so I could get to witness how he moves through the world and treats people with kindness. I'm grateful to have him in my life as an example of what it means to be a kind, caring, and super talented human. I often joke that like if I had his voice, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I'd be walking around with my chest out like, what? I sing like an angel, what? But I'm serious. But this human is a great artist, a great friend, and I'm really, really grateful that he's here tonight and that he continues to show up and be here for the Symphonics Live family. So if you could put your hands together, give your attention plus your energy, your attenergy to none other than the man, the artist, the legend. Put your hands together. Really, really make some noise so he can hear y'all. Give it up for Dove. Make some noise for Dove, please.
Brother Shawn, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the intro. I very much miss seeing you in person, and really everyone in this room, in the Zoom room. So thank you everyone in the interwebs for checking in and leaving comments and listening and hopefully smiling a little bit. Your energy, although not the same as in person, is felt. So thank you. I'm gonna do two quick things, and hopefully y'all dig it. Just a moment. You guys hear this all right?
Yes, we can.
All right. So Shawn mentioned earlier that we do this weekly group that's facilitated by a friend of ours named Allison Strong. Really dope artist. She was here for the last Symphonics. Hopefully, will be for the next one. And in this group is called Write It Light. We're given a word prompt, and then we split for an hour, and then we come back and share what we came up with that word, and then it's up to us to continue or not afterwards. So this word, the word for this song was the word bitter. So yeah, this is what I came up with after hearing the word bitter as the prompt. Yeah. Hard not to be so aware of the bitter taste left in the ground, the foundation of this place. Hard not to be afraid it'll never go away, no matter how much water you drink or how many sweet things. So do I try to find the poison, make it go away, or do I look inside and try try to find a better way. 'Cause we all want to feel like we're more than alright. So we turn to vice and medication. We do what we need to do together. So do I try to find what we all want to feel like we're more than alright. So we turn to vice and medication. We do what we need to do together. So do I try to find. Hard not to be so in need of a great escape, a different landscape, like somewhere in outer space. Hard not to wish we can blast off to the sky, but this ain't a dream, this is the real thing. So do I try to find the poison, pretend it's all okay, or do I look inside and try to find a better way? 'Cause we all want to feel like we're more than alright. So we turn to our vice. We do what we need to do. So do I try to find what we all want to feel like we're more than alright. So we turn to vice and medication. We do what we need to do together. So do I try to find. Quick little joint for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more if you don't mind. Bear with me while I pull it up. This is a song I've been working on for a long time, and through the necessity of not having the ability to be around my bandmates and not be able to collaborate in person with people, I just decided to sit at home and not do the version I had in my head at first and just layer some vocals and see what happens. And so this song is called Love is the Currency. This is the last joint I'm gonna do today. So. Sometimes I come in this space I'm seeing, but never make believing. I'm the one that's being the best rapper in the building. Lord knows I'll be singing my ninja skill, of course. Finesse and force, this voice weapon, the choice for me, it's more than sport. I spit and sing from hard, music by martial art. I'm a mixed martial artist, many pieces make a man. Wear those pieces proudly, and so as a man I stand. The biggest and most important part of me is that I'm a daddy. Orbit around my son, provide direction and do it gladly. Some people do it badly, I believe I do it well. Love has no limits, I make sure that love is found. One thing that hurt for certain, like no other, to discover it can never work between me and my son's mother. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, apparently. As long as we can understand that first what parents see, that we could raise a son positive properly and feed his family with love. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency. I love my lady, we work greatly, she don't drive me crazy. I'm her baby, but ain't been her baby since the 80s. We on our grown for best friends, no joke. Talk about our stuff, always trust, never shady. Perfect partner, perfect parent, perfect mama. Makes a home, and she didn't know me, I didn't know her. Grateful that I met her, she makes me a better father. LES girl turned into a Bronx bomber. Got a gorgeous son, her first, my first, second. And my oldest is the best big brother for the record. I live completely on the love that we are all sharing. Solar system bright, 2 suns, binary. Solar system bright, 2 suns, binary. Solar system bright with love. Love as the currency, love.
Love as the currency, love. But love as the currency, love. Love as the currency. Love as the currency, love. 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 Love as the currency. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love. With love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love as the currency, love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love as the currency, love as the currency, love. Love as the currency, love. Love as the currency. Love as the currency, love. Love, 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 love. Currency, love.
Shawn, thanks for letting me share the space with you, brother.
Yo, Dove, that was that was phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. Thank you so much, brother, for blessing us. We really, really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, brother.
Yo, y'all make some more noise for Dove, please. Oh my gosh. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Wow. All I can say is wow. All I can say is wow. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all good? You staying engaged? Stay with me, stay with me. You on the ride, you on the journey. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Symphonics Live. Drop some love in the comments, drop a heart, let me know what's good. Share the stream if you're just tuning in on Facebook. Even just like giving it a share helps. The signal boost helps so much, so we appreciate y'all. Next up, pew, 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 pew. Make some noise. This next artist is also a staple of Symphonics Live. We've rocked many, many stages together. We've performed together at the Highline Ballroom, at the Blue Note. As an artist, like man, I can't even find the words, but basically, this particular artist has been like one of the backbones of Symphonics, like brilliant singer, songwriter, brilliant piano player, and has graciously played for so many artists that as I produced shows and stuff over the years, and has been part of the different configurations of bands in the context of Symphonics. And over the years, I've watched her career continue to grow and explode by doing all these different projects, from TV to theater, from rocking at Carnegie Hall, and just doing it all. And I'm really excited that this next artist has been working on original music, and I encouraged this next amazing artist to come in and share some of the original songs. So I'm really, really excited, really honored, and really, really grateful. So please, I'm gonna ask y'all, this won't be the last time I ask you, but please, please, I need you to put your attention plus your energy on this phenomenal artist. I know we're not in the same room together. Look, I know we're not in the same space together, but I'm gonna get real close for a second. I could still feel your energy. If you could send that energy so I could pass it along graciously and like amplify it. So put your hands together for none other than the fantastic, the phenomenal artist, Natalie Tenenbaum. Make some noise right now. Let me hear it. I want to hear it. I really want to hear y'all make this noise. Let's do it. Make that noise, y'all. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Make that noise, make that noise. Come on, come on, come on. Pow.
All right, am I on? You guys can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, amazing. Sound, everything, we switched. It's working. You guys can hear.
I can hear the piano. I can hear you. You sound a little doubled right now, but that might be the effect on my end. So,
right, well, let me know if I need to tweak anything.
Yeah. Let me check in with Ashley for a second. I think you sound great. Woo! Yeah.
Just gonna warm up here.
Yeah, warm up there while we work it out.
But this lineup, though, right? I mean,
you, all of it, yeah.
I was Everybody's amazing. Everybody on this call or on the Zoom, everybody that's performed, I'm just in awe of. I miss you guys. I miss you, Shawn. I miss being in person. I can't wait until we could do this again and make some music together. I'm going to do 3 original songs. Before that, I'm just going to say how grateful I am to be here. Shawn, as you've said, I've been part of the Symphonics family since like 2009, I want to say, which is crazy to think about. Yeah. And it's been a huge part of my growth as a person and as an artist. So thank you, Shawn, for having me again.
Natalie, I'm so glad. Before you get into it, I just want to make sure everything is sounding right. Amazing. Your vocals sounded a little double, somebody in the comments. So it might be, do you have anything open on your computer that might be playing sound beside the Zoom or the stream? Do you have the stream?
Everything. Make sure we're good.
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself, but it sounds good. Even if you sound double, it's all love. But I just
Closing out of everything. Is this better?
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute myself. It might be me too, but
Okay.
Let's get into it. That sounds great on the streaming systems. Yeah, I just got confirmation. Cool. So let's get into it. I'm going to mute. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, kings, queens, in betweens, everybody out there in the universe. Let's get it.
All right, so this first song I wrote, it's called Isolated Love. Ironically, I didn't write it during the pandemic, but right before. But the pandemic gave it a whole new meaning. And I know it, babe. I know you know it, babe. The reality is a game, and everything stays the same. I guess it's time to start it all over again. What a foolish oversight. Get in and leave the light on. We have an isolated love in a state of awe. We throw away gold 'cause we don't know the difference. It's an isolated love, and I feel so unknown. This is how I grow. We don't know the difference. Dream begins again for all these old hearts. It does. Another sunset in your cage. Throw the window open wide. I guess we'll find another time when you still care, babe. When you still care about it. We have an isolated love in a state of awe. We throw away gold 'cause we don't know the difference. It's an isolated love, and I feel so unknown. This is how I grow. We don't know the difference. isolated love, mistakes of our own. We throw away gold, 'cause we don't know the difference. It's an isolated love that feels so unknown. This is how it grows. We don't know the difference. All right, that was that. Isolated love, you know what I mean? Isolated. This little room, no windows. A lot of love, though. Another song that I'm gonna do for you guys is this next one that I actually wrote in 2019, and it's aptly titled, oh, don't start again. Let me stop this. Here we go. This one's gonna be no track. So this one's called 2019, and it was written in 2019 before the pandemic again, but it kind of talks about the things that we want to do and sometimes don't, and we should do them. We should do them before we might not be able to do them, is I think what we all learned this year, and that's what this song's about. 2019, we're gonna go to Japan. We're gonna pack our bags and not worry about a plan. It's funny how a place so far can seem so near. We're gonna get on a plane for 12 hours and disappear. Neon lights are burning in our eyes. The cars don't move, there's no surprise. Must be a place where we belong, a simple place where time is slow. Time is slow, slow. Then we'll know, soon we'll know. Cause 2019, we're gonna go to Japan. We didn't think we could, and now we can. Cause in this game we make the rules, and baby, I'm your man. And it's funny how life can go so quickly and so slow. The days we leave behind us melt away, and all we do is wait another day. 'Cause 2019, we're gonna go to Japan. Yeah, we didn't go. We were gonna go to Asia and we didn't go. But you know what? 2022, you know what I mean? Do we have time for another one, Shawn, or are we moving on to the next?
Oh, we got time.
Oh, okay. So one more track?
As many as you want to do.
I'll do one more. Let me just set it up real quick. Make sure that we're good. Thank you again for having me. This is such a treat, getting to listen to all you guys. All right, so gonna do one more song. It's called Angel. It's dedicated to Julie. Hopefully she's on here. I think she's on here. All right, let's do this. Give me a name, give me a sign, give me a full tall glass of wine. I'll take you to another time and place. I know that I can be a mess, but I'm not trying to impress. I've already fallen from grace, but I'll take away your tears, I'll wash away all your fears, 'cause baby, we're already here. Call me your angel, because you're mine. So come rest your wings, know everything is gonna be fine. 'Cause if I'm your angel, you don't need to cry. Give you it all and take you so high, so high. Give me a chance, give me your heart. I know you're tired and falling apart, but I'm here to hold you tonight. 'Cause heaven opens up when you're around, and I'm gonna make it alright. Call me your angel, got you in mind. Ooh. So come rest your wings, know everything is gonna be fine. Ooh. 'Cause if I'm your I won't let you fall and give you it all and take you so high. All right, that's it. That's my set. Thank you guys again. So good to see you. Thank you, Shawn.
Y'all make some noise for Natalie Tenenbaum wherever you are right now, please. Please. Can you make all the noise for Natalie? Word.
I heard it. I felt
you heard it. You feel it? You feel it? You felt it? You heard it?
I felt it. So thank you guys.
Oh,
and thank
man.
you, Shawn.
Yo. y'all, all the artists this evening, y'all are like filling me and like cleansing me and giving me the energy and the power that I needed in this moment, yo. I'm so grateful for all of y'all, yo. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Dove. Thank you, Natalie. Yo. My gosh. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, if you're still hanging, if you're still with me, yo, welcome to Symphonics Live, the Power of Kindness edition. If you're digging what's going on, if you're feeling the energy, please do me a favor. Just drop a heart in the comments. Just drop some hearts in there, yo, just to put that love in the comment box. Drop some heart energy in there. Before I introduce the next artist, I just wanted to talk about the power of kindness for a minute. You know, there have been so many times and moments where I have benefited directly from the power of kindness, where people have been kind to me in moments where I really appreciated it. And it's like a muscle that I feel like I need to exercise, you know, just like learning to be kind. It's something that I need to practice. I just want to take this moment in particular an opportunity to send love to the Asian American and Pacific Islander community right now, at this moment in particular, because there have been so many acts of violence and hatred over the past year that have been just unacceptable. And, you know, I have a zero tolerance for any hatred towards anyone. And in particular, this community needs our support in this moment right now. You know, words are very powerful. And when we're in the presence of people that are speaking unkindly towards other people, you know, that's an act of violence, or an act that could lead to violence. So, you know, we have to be mindful of the things that we're saying and the things that we're thinking. And this message is for me. I have to say that out loud to affirm it. And many times, you know, in my life, I've realized how important it is to be vocal, to actually stand in the light and to be vocal about and intentional with that energy. You know, when I get to put on Symphonics, that's me exercising. It's me working on the best version of myself by surrounding myself with positive, that people that vibrate at a higher frequency, not meaning that someone's better than someone else, but in terms of like the energy and how they exist and move through the world. And music is a vibration too, you know, it's just like, it's something that, you know, when we gather and we're listening to music together, our heartbeats synchronize. It's something that we're literally sending out frequencies. So, you know, I want to be intentional about amplifying kindness. If y'all could join me in that, and just like in the microcosm of your lives, like there's the macro and the micro, like just in your circles and your spheres of influence in your communities, be vocal about standing in the light and being kind, and standing with people when they are saying that they're being harmed, that negative energy and hatred is being directed towards them. It doesn't always feel comfortable to speak up, but I, for myself, have to affirm that I intend to be kind and that I intend to stand with people that suffer injustice, that are feeling harm, whoever they may be. And it's something that we have to exercise, because I feel like the more of us in the smallest pockets of our lives that we can amplify messages of love, positivity, kindness, and energy, there's a momentum in that. And this has been a very tough year, and it's been hard to really always be in the best space to give energy and be supportive of others. But to the degree, and that's going to oscillate too, right? You know, to the degree that you can in your lives, it is so important to set an intention of kindness. And this is me practicing. So thanks for making space for that and listening. There is another amazing artist that's about to join us who is also a staple of Symphonics and someone I'm very, very excited to hear all the time because I adore their artistry, their creativity. If you could do me a favor and put your hands together, make some noise, give all of your attention plus energy to this amazing, phenomenal artist. When I say phenomenal, like, yo, you are in for a treat, like you've already been in for a treat. So put your hands together. I know it's awkward. Let's make some noise. Please put your hands together for none other. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Make some noise for April Rose Gabrielli. Make some noise for April, please, as she makes her way to the virtual stage. What up? Running to the virtual stage.
Am I there yet?
You're almost there. There you are.
Okay, have I arrived?
You've a ribbon.
I better stop running then. Okay. Hey, thank you. Everybody's been so great so far. Thank you for having me time and time again. I'm just gonna get right to it. I have a new one that I actually wrote during the sound check of the last Symphonics live show. I've been working on producing it, so I figured, why not try it out? Here we go. How are we sounding? Can we hear everything?
Yes, sounded great.
Cool. Here we go. I hate myself and the way I feel. I don't know what's fake and I don't know what's real. I don't know why I'm all misfires and the mistakes I can never take back. Was it the bird? Was it the curse that flew over our heads? Was it the drugs? Was it the hurt that put me straight down in I'm too loved to keep on lying. I play too cool, so I keep hiding. I'm too young to be so tired, but not too old to keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. I hear it all, a half step lower. I'll tell you straight, I hardly even know her. Losing track and losing it fast, but you never ever know from a smile I crack. Was it the curse? Was it the bird that flew over our head? Was it the curse? Was it the bird that put me straight down in bed? I'm too loud to keep on lying. I play too cool, so I keep hiding. I'm too young to be so tired, but not too old to keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. You're sick, you're sad, and everybody knows it. It won't kill you if you just show it. You're sick, you're sad, and everybody knows it. It won't kill you if you just show it. But I'm too loud to keep on lying. I'll be too cool, so I keep hiding. I'm too young to be so tired, but not too old to keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. Keep on, keep on, keep on crying. Keep on crying. That was a happy tune about crying. Um, there was that. Brand new.
trying to produce that one out to join some of the singles coming this year for my solo project under my full name, April Rose Gabrielli. And so here are two actual singles that are produced and ready to come out this year. That was correct. Yeah, cool. This one is called Bad Habit. It's when someone makes you feel like you're bad, but you're not. It's their problem. Here we go. I am no punishment. I am a prize to be won and to be loved. Not a sentence, but a story that must be read all the way through. I'm not the devil on your shoulder. You invited me over. Closer, closer. Angels don't cross over. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit. Do you feel high? How about mighty? I think you neither. All you do is shame me, but baby, you made me into what you wanted. I am all you needed. Ooh, I'm not the devil on your shoulder. You invited me over. Closer, closer. Angels don't cross over. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit. Little bird, run if you can't fly. If you can't feel beauty in the breeze, get the fuck out of my lifeline. Lying or dying with another. We all gotta feel good sometimes. Little bird, run if you can't fly. If you can't feel beauty in the breeze, get the fuck out of my lifeline. Lying or dying with another. We all gotta feel good sometimes. Closer, closer. Angels don't cross over. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit, but it don't make me bad. I'm your bad habit. I'm your bad habit. Thank you. Sorry, I just need to wet my whistle. Terrible expression. I love the title of this show, Kindness. Everyone could always afford to be more kind. Everyone needs it. All right. This is another song in which I felt someone was not kind to me. That's the only thing it may be good for, is art. But other than that, give it out. Thank you so much for having me. This is the last one, right? Already? Jeez. Okay. It came very fast. Thank you so much again. My name's April Rose Gabrielli. Thank you, Shawn, for always having me. Everyone's been amazing. Stay safe and happy. I wanna feel love, I don't wanna find it. I wanna show you, but all I do is hide it. I wanna be touched, but something always fights the skin and the hands and mouth away. I'm on the outside, and I don't wanna come in. I'll be alone now, but my relief is a sin. You don't get me, and I don't wanna get you. I keep going back and forth for more and more
myself. I'm not cynical, you're just critical. My pain is clinical, brain is riddled with going around and around and around till the shit just hits the ground. I keep riding myself in circles and it'll never sell. Why do I smoke myself into heaven to escape from hell? When hell is all I make in my secret little space that I can't get out of anyway. But I get stuck inside myself like I'm a rubber garbage bag, trying to punch my way back out, but I keep breaking both my hands. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I never get full with support to fill it up, never get fucked, never ever full of love, never think I ever wanna give it up to anyone, cause I'm living want myself. I'm not cynical, you're just critical. My pain is critical, brain is riddled with going around and around and around. This shit just hits the ground. I keep running myself in circles and it'll never sell. Why do I smoke myself into heaven to escape from hell? When hell is all I make in my secret little space that I can't get out of anyway. And that's my time. Thank you guys so much. Be kind.
Yo, thank you so much, April. Yo, y'all make some noise. Put your hands together for April Rose Gabrielli, please. Make some noise for April. Put your hands together. Do it, do it, do it. Snap it up, snap it up.
Thank you so much.
Holy wow, holy wow, holy wow. Yo, we over here snapping, we clapping, we doing it up. Amazing, amazing, amazing. April was our closing artist for the night. I'm over here in the spirit of transparency. I'm over here thinking about doing another song, but maybe that might not be for this moment. But maybe what I would like to do is bring everybody to the virtual Zoom stage. So let me get back to the view where we could do that. But let me just, maybe we can make that happen behind the scenes for a second. But before I bring everybody back and get everybody to turn their cameras and sound on in a second, I just want to talk to the people for 30 seconds more. Thank you so much for being here. This is what I love to do. I love to bring people together, even virtually, and really continue to build a platform for phenomenal artists and phenomenal humans. I want to thank all the artists involved. I want to thank Ashley Marie Ortiz, aka Chief Heart Officer. I want to give a special shout to Dove for all the hours too that he's been on on the internets with me, working it out. Yeah, I'm looking to continue to build a platform and to continue to broadcast in the virtual space, even as things may open up in the world. I feel like, I'm not ready yet to be in the real space yet. I want everyone to be safe, and I want everybody to be healthy, spiritually, physically, fiscally, financially, mentally, in every capacity. So I'm just gonna bring up, let me flip the screen so we can bring all the artists to the stage so y'all can see everybody's faces one more time and shout and make some noise. Thank you so much for this. Thank you for being here, everybody. Feel free to stay connected. There's a phone number that's scrolling across the screen right now. That's my number. You could text me at that number. It's on the same number that's on the flyers. Y'all have been amazing in the comments, supporting, showing up, being vocal. I'm gonna flip the screen. Everybody, you are on the screen. Unmute yourselves. Make some noise, yo. Pew, 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 pew. Yo. Thank you so much, April Rose. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Dove. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Diana O. And sending love to Allison Strong right now. Hope I'm sending you healing vibes. Hope you're doing well. We'll be back next month, last Sunday in the month, same time from 6 to 8 generally. That's how we gonna be rocking. But listen, if somebody's in your quarantine bubble, show them some love and kindness. If somebody's outside your quarantine bubble, show them some virtual love and kindness. Send them a message, send them a DM, send a letter, send a note, you know what I mean? Yo, I love y'all so much. Love. I'm throwing up the hearts for you. Nia, sending you love, yo. Sending you love. Love, everybody. That's how we do. That's how we do. We show love. Always. Always. See y'all next month. Feel free to share this live and all of that stuff. Stay connected. If you can, drop a donation if you can. If you can't, that's cool. Thank you for being present. Share this with a loved one. Peace and blessings, everybody. Any other words from the crew? Y'all just smiling faces. Oh man, I miss y'all so much. Love y'all. Love y'all. Such a beautiful puppy. Yeah, yeah. All right, yo. Let's get it. Peace.